Alright guys, welcome back to AT10. I'm Kill2. I'm going to send you to Michael Bolton in just a second. We have Manifest Destiny versus 4th District. Manifest Destiny's basically pulled a Slipner from the standard setup from last week and inserted a Merlin, so it's Slipner, Scimitar, and 4 Merlins. They're going to be fighting 4th District, who brought a Basilisk, 2 Feroxes, a Kitsune, and 2 Merlins. Tell us about the points from these setups, Michael Bolton. Michael Bolton. Alright, maybe I don't have Michael Bolton, which is going to be really sad for him because he was so excited about this match. This is the match Michael Bolton has been anticipating, and the one he's been yelling about. Instead of bringing 50 points, both these teams have brought handicaps. The Manifest Destiny team has handicapped themselves all the way down to 36, I believe. And the 4th District team has gone down to about 42. Let me see if I can find the exact number here. I had it written. 41 versus 36. So Manifest Destiny handicap down to 36, 4th District down to 41. So 4th District now in a position of not being able to win any handicap points because Manifest Destiny's brought less, and Manifest in a position of possibly being able to win with a 36-point team. Really, really awesome potential here. The match is now underway. Team's pretty spread out to begin with. The entire Manifest Destiny team warped to 50 on that beacon, I believe, and the 4th District team warped to range except for the Feroxes, and so now we see 4th District Feroxes trying to get a tackle on something. It looks like they're hoping to kill that Scimitar. So far, not tons of damage in. And then simultaneously, we're going to see a support war. These 4 Merlins have to take care of that Kitsune to make sure there's no jams on the Scimitar. And they have to then maybe take out the Merlins just so that they have range control over the rest of the fight. And after that, they can get to work on the Feroxes. But for now, not a lot of damage being taken by either side. Seeing a 4th District Merlin takes some damage, the Kitsune takes some damage, but so far the Basilisk able to handle those reps. Michael Bolton, you still missing, or do I have you back? Oh, he just logged back on. I'll have him back in just a second. Now the Scimitar actually taking some damage. It looks like that Manifest Destiny Scimitar is tackled by both Feroxes. They are sitting right at 0. The Merlin probably got the tackle originally. That Merlin flown by, looks like T-Roni got the original tackle, and then now both Feroxes right on top. Surprisingly, the Scimitar is able to tank it for now. It's likely, I guess, that it'll be an ASB Scimitar, so we'll see him tank pretty strong for a second, and then once he runs out of boosters, there'll be a 60-second window, which may be starting now as we see him plummeting through shields now that those ASB charges have run out. Oh, he did get one cycle back there, and Scimitar down. Welcome back, Michael Bolton. So Manifest Destiny was looking strong, but they just lost their logistics, and that's going to be a problem. Are you able to see what's going on, Michael Bolton? Are you able to talk to us?
I had some immediate computer problems, and while I fix that, it should be a few seconds. If you could just cover for me for a little bit, I had some computer issues.
No worries, Michael Bolton. I got you. So, things not going kind of as you expected, dude. The Scimitar just went down for Manifest Destiny. They still have their Slipner, and it looks like they are starting to get some damage on this Basilisk. But I think he's going to be fine. He's kind of gotten away from the Slipner, who is... no, it wasn't Slipner even doing damage. It must have been Friggs, because he's pretty far away from the... Well, no, maybe it was... I don't know. Slipner... It looks like he's maybe 30 or 40k away now. So, in any case, even if he was doing damage to that Bassie, he's not now. And it looks like the second Merlin just dropped for Manifest. So they are running out of ships. Just a Slipner and 2 Merlins left. This Basilisk hanging out at about half shields. He's definitely taking damage. It's hard for me to tell exactly where it's coming from, but I don't think he'll have any trouble tanking. It looks like he's getting huge shield boosts back now and then, and that's plenty to keep him up. 3rd Merlin down for Manifest Destiny. So a really interesting match. 4th District going to take it, but they can't get through. They didn't have the handicap because they kind of lost the meta war there and brought... they intended to have a handicap, but Manifest Destiny went below them. And as a result, even though 4th District's going to take this match by the looks of it, they won't get any bonus points, so it'll be pretty much impossible for them to get through qualifying. But the match isn't over. Their deals could still be made. We've seen deals take place in local already today twice, or at least attempted twice. And it's not too late for something like that to happen, although it doesn't look like 4th District's slowing down at all. This last Merlin just dropped, and the Slipner is got 2 Feroxes right on top of him, and he is going down quick. He's about to get into armor. So that's pretty much going to do it. 4th District a really strong fight. I like the setup with the Feroxes. The Basilisk is an interesting choice. We usually see Scimitar. I'm not sure what drove them to choose the Basilisk instead, but for whatever reason, it worked out great. Granted, they did have that point advantage, but a 7-point advantage or so. I'm not very good at subtraction, so it's hard to say. Well, now we get to the interesting point as we see the Slipner recovering shields, likely being repped by. Well, I was gonna say he could be being repped by the Basilisk as they try to work out a deal, but he's just shield boosting. I think he was just reloading his ASB during that time, and now he's got it back on. Both Feroxes are still shooting him. And it looks like one of the ooh, this is getting interesting. So all of the 4th District support just flew through the boundary and got killed for boundary violations. So you just saw all 3 Merlins drop off, or both Merlins and the Kitsune, that is, and Kitsune, and that's the reason for that. They willingly, I assume, left the arena. We will have to see what happens with the rest of this. It's also, well, I don't know. It's also possible that they're just losing ships for that tiebreaker advantage that Michael Bolton mentioned a little earlier. And there goes the Basilisk leaving the arena. So 2 possibilities here. Michael Bolton, are you with me?
Yep, I am with you.
What do you think?
I
Do
am
you think
not
this is
in
it?
arena.
You don't have to
Well,
see the arena. All you need to know is there's a Slipner on the field. That's the only ship left for Manifest Destiny. There's 2 4th District Feroxes left. The rest of the 4th District ships have boundary violation themselves out of the match. Do you think there's a deal going on, or do you think it's more likely that okay, here we go. Now, sorry to cut you off, but now we have the request in local. So now we have Manifest Destiny offering 4 billion in local to suicide the Feroxes, but at the same time, Ferox is still shooting the Slipner, and it looks like they have said no, and they were just suiciding those ships in case they get into a tiebreaker situation.
yeah, that's a smart move by that team. So one of the problems is that the winning team is the team with the more points, correct?
That's it right there. The Slipner just went down. That's match over. We'll have to analyze this later. We'll have to see how the points pan out. But that's gonna do it for this one. So 4th District takes it, and congratulations to them on the win. We'll have to see if the points work out for them. See you guys in a little bit.